Hi guys, a very warm welcome. I welcome you to Envision CUT classes on Vidushi ma'am's channel. So guys, as you know that we are giving CUT classes in an offline mode, this time in Sector 22D Chandigarh. So if you are a student watching Vidushi ma'am from Haryana, Punjab, Chandigarh or even from Jammu, you can join our CUT classes batch for 2 months and we will give you the best quality possible and will ensure your selection in your desired college. Now coming back to the topic as mentioned in the description of your video, how to cover these topics like general mental ability, analogies, blood relations, classifications, coding, letter and symbol series, non-verbal series, statement and conclusion, etc. And how to cover this quantitative reasoning section in your general test, arithmetical number series, data interpretation, data sufficiency, problems on age, problem solving. How to cover these. Also logical and analytical reasoning, how it can be covered on internet, right? There are certain books of it. I will tell you how to cover those books. But before that, how to cover it on internet. So guys, if you open our old site, which I told you on English language, this is my site and our team prepares it, the quizzes and everything. But since most of the students don't know, it's our duty to let you know. So if you open the reasoning section, all that you have to do you have to go to the CUT general test. You have to find, let's say, blood relations. You go here, you do the blood relations quiz and you try not to do these 35th quizzes because they are very high level quizzes made for like banking aspirants, but you try to do the first 10 quizzes of each section. So if you do the blood relation quiz 2 and you open it up, right? Then it is a one-liner question. As you can see, it's a one-liner question. This is even like I will say that it is a primer for CUET, right? If you do these kind of questions, you will be able to do the questions in CUET as well. Very one-liner questions, right? So start from these questions in every quiz. Now let's say I've submitted and my score is 0 because I have not answered anything. And now we go again back to the blood relation quiz. And if I try to start my quiz with quiz number 36, then I will definitely face a problem. Because now you can see a puzzle kind of question has come up. So the best way to do all these kind of questions is to start from quiz number 1. By doing quiz number 1, you can gradually progress to quiz number 35. Then you go to puzzle test quiz, coding decoding quiz, seating arrangement quiz. Again, you will find a lot of passages. Seating arrangement quiz has 173 passages. So all the material that you require for clearing the reasoning section of the CUET is available at your mouse's click and you can do all the questions very easily. Now whether it is statement and course of action, statement and arguments, Venn diagram, syllogism quiz, pattern completion quiz, mirror images quiz, analytical reasoning quiz, paper folding quiz, or whether it is your, let's say, alphanumeric number series quiz, analogy quiz, like let's say simple analogy questions we take. We start with analogy quiz number 1. We start it. Garbage is to house, gangu is to what, right? Then which of the following pair of words have the same relationship as fan and heat? So fan, I think, removes heat, right? Fan removes heat. So you can tell, like let's say I will say food removes hunger. Now paleontology, fossil, phrenology deals with what? So let's say we do a wrong answer. Basically with heart it is cardiology. Then philatelist means what? Let's say stamps. Sepal, flower, the entire bicycle. I'm just marking random question and now I submit the quiz. If I submit the quiz, my score is 2.75. Accuracy is 30. Total 10. Correct 3. Wrong 1. As you can see, food is hunger. That's correct. Garbage house, gangu, correct. But plantology, fossil, as I told you, phrenology is not related to heart because cardiology is related to heart. Skull is related to phrenology. And then everything with regard to this is given in the answers as well. Demographer, people, philatelist, what? So as you can see, यहाँ पर ये इसका भी आंसर दे रखा है. I hope this much is clear to everybody that how to solve the entire, even the quant section. Let's say data interpretation comes too much in the general test section of CUET. You open up the first quiz, right? You open up the first quiz. We open data interpretation pie chart 1. We start the quiz. You can see a very simple quiz. Industry 110 degree, domestic 45 degree, transport 80 degree, others 20 degree, electricity 105 degree out of the total 360 degree. Now he's asking a simple thing. Energy consumed for other purposes is approximately what percent of total energy consumed for 4 major uses in 1992. So other purposes is 20 degree and 4 major uses are industry, electricity, transport and domestic That is, now if we do the question, let's say I submit the quiz, and there are many questions on this, right? There are many questions on this, and you can answer it in a time limit as asked in basically the CUET examination. Once I go for this, like let's say 6%, I can also check its explanation. Now energy used for other purposes is 20 degree, as we know. And for other four major uses is 340 degree. So 20 divided by 340 is 6%. Very easy question. Similarly, even if you don't know the answer, we have given all the explanation free of cost. You don't have to log in into our site. You can just do the questions and you can increase your chances in the CUET general test section, right? I hope this much is clear. Now, if you want to go for, let's say, GK section, because a lot of questions come from, let's say, a lot of questions come from questions related to static GK. So 1857 revolt, Sultanate age, Mughal age, miscellaneous age, British rule, religious movement, Vedic age, miscellaneous age, Maurya Empire, Gupta Empire, freedom struggle, all you can do it here. Then you can do a lot of questions on, let's say, planning in India, budget quiz, census quiz, social sector quiz, financial system quiz, static GK quiz. A lot of quizzes are there. So even if you start, let's say, with static GK quiz part 1. So Jalpara National Park is located in which country? Orang National Park is which? Silambara National Park which? Bhalpankram National Park which state? So you can answer it very easily. After you have answered, even if you don't know your answer, you can check the correct answer. So for example, Jaldapara National Park, correct answer is given here. Orang National Park, correct answer is given here. So you even don't need a very let's say very difficult strategy on internet for following and completing your GK syllabus. You can just complete the GK on internet, our site, and thereafter you can buy a basic book of Arihant Manohar Pandey, which is of 35 or 40 rupees, available on Amazon. So it's very easy. I hope that I have made myself clear. And each question will not be on parks. So for example, let's say I go back here again. I open up the static GK section. Let's say I open up quiz number, I did quiz number 1. Now I opened up quiz number 9. I want to check something else. So this is thermal power station. Where is Farakka Super Thermal Power Station located? So I think it is located in, let's say, West Bengal, right? Then thermal power station Korba Super. It is located, let's say, in Haryana. Deen Bandhu Chotu Ram is located in, let's say, Haryana. Now I just submit it, right? So now my correct score is, I have scored 2 correct answers, 1 wrong answer, total 10 marks. So West Bengal, Farakka, correct answer. Korba Super Thermal Power Plant was not in Haryana, in Chhattisgarh, but Deen Bandhu Chotu Ram Thermal Power Plant was in Haryana. If I want detailed answers, I can just click the answers as well. I hope I have made myself very clear how you can do the quant section, reasoning section, and the GK section, right? Now, most of the people ask me that, sir, from where we can do the current affairs section. For that, I have also made a separate video, but if, in case you want, I will repeat it again. You just go here, you write Law X magazine, right? You write Law X magazine, the first link that comes of Smart Kida, you just open it. Now we have made it for, let's say, SLAT, the questions that come in symbiosis, the question that come in Christ and University entrance test, the questions that come in CLAT examination, elite examination, but GK remains the same. So if you open up, let's say, the first edition, it is easily available. You will cover the topics related to Ayodhya Ram Temple, World Economic Forum, BSF Expansion Punjab, Asian Buddhist Conference, NAM Summit, Rohan Bopanna is number 1 in World Tennis Double Team Player, Sapinda Marriages Ban, CPI 2023. It is all available here. If I press the download option, then a 50 MB file with audio and very graphically illustrated images open up. So in that way, you can do this too. Now you see this. So as you can see, graphic images have started to open up, and since my network is working through phone, and a lot of, like, let's say, a lot of GK that you require, it is here, right? Just ignore this, and here we are. So entire topic about Ram Temple, and any question that can come in your CUET examination is covered. What was the judgment? When did what happened? Extremely well made GK and to the point GK. We have not covered, let's say, random topics which are not going to come in your examination. Only the topics which are very important. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 topics per edition. That means In a month, 30 topics are being covered. And if you want to do it more, then you can do the quick facts, right? You can cover quick facts from 27 to 33. Around 50 more topics will be discussed in it. Then you can do the passage based questions, and you can also do crosswords on GK. So I don't think so anything is left. Quant you have done, reasoning you have done. In the past video, I've shared with you how you can do English language. In this video, I've shared you how you can do GK, how you can do current affairs. So everything is provided to you via Vidushi ma'am's channel at Smart Kida. I hope you do the quizzes well. If you want to take offline coaching, kindly contact us at the number given below. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.